bread, eggs. Sounds like the start of a good breakfast, but it's actually the beginning of the list of ingredients you'll need to make these adorable bread clay egg critters. Joining us is the author of Fun at Home with Diane Thomas, critter creator Diane Thomas. Hi, Diane.
Hi,
welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Now, we're not using real eggs, we're using wooden eggs.
Well, I found out because I started using real eggs,
Ooh.
but then, you know, I couldn't keep them. And they're so adorable that you want to keep them. So I finally went to wooden eggs.
Okay.
And so we're going to start out with wooden eggs. What you're going to need to start out is 1/2 cup of glue. We're going to need 8 slices of bread. And this is kind of like day-old bread, so it'll crumble up really easy. It doesn't need to be that soft that mats up really easy, just a nice, good, sturdy bread. A wooden egg, acrylic paints, and a little bit of hand lotion. And we're ready to start.
Okay, if we don't have any old bread, we can always just throw it in a paper bag and leave it out for the day, right?
Well, actually, most people, if they'd open up their bread drawer, have a slice or two. So that's the kind of bread you want to start out with.
Okay.
First thing I'm going to do is remove off the crust of this. And once you have all of the crusts removed, we're going to start crumbling up the bread. So you don't want the crust into the clay. The bread is the base of the clay with the glue. Will make the clay that we're going to use. So. I'm going to give you this, Lauren, and you can start crumbling this up for me.
Do you cut your crusts off your sandwiches, too?
I do. No, I don't. Don't I do a good job? We'll break this up in really small pieces. And so this is a fun project to get all the family together, the kids at least, the ones who want to do it. And that's what I find. Kids love to do stuff like this.
Anything with your hands, it's gooey.
So once you have the 8 slices of bread done, and it's going to take you 15 to 20 minutes to do this. You break this up. You actually take and start putting the glue in there and mix that in. It'll
How much glue?
1/2 cup.
Okay.
So, perfect. So 8 slices of bread, 1/2 cup of glue. Now, I've already made some that's here, and I'm going to give you some lotion. If you'll do lotion, just before you do this will help it from sticking to your hands. Because it does have quite a bit of glue in it. So what I want to show you, this is what the dough looks like, and I just made this a minute ago, and I did cover it up. So if at any time you want to leave it for a minute, you want to cover that. If not, it'll dry out on the edges.
Okay.
Now, are you ready for our project?
Yes, we are.
Let me just show you. This is what we're going to make, is this little dinosaur. Isn't that cute?
He's very funny.
Isn't he great?
Yeah, it is.
And you can see the egg is the base, and then we make the dough on the outside of that. So I'm going to give you, Lauren, a piece, and why don't you start making the dinosaur. We'll show you right here, the little back of the dinosaur here. We're going to make the back of the dinosaur. There we go. Yeah, you can see the back. And then the next one is to make the feet and the arms. We'll show you here. Make the feet and the arms here, and just what I do is put a little glue down underneath that to glue that on. And then the eyes, so these are all made by molding that. Once you have that molded, you leave it and let it dry.
For how long?
Oh, overnight. And
attach.
then go ahead and paint that, like as you're seeing over here, we can see this little painted one. So how you doing on the back?
Just good, yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Great.
Well,
now, should I make sure that it's smooth when I'm doing it, or can it be a little bit piecey?
Whatever you'd like.
It's kind of like making crescent cookies. You know those
Now,
butter cookies that you make?
The thing that's fun is you can take little, I'm going to take a marble, I thought, to make the little indentations on the foot of the dinosaur. So you can be as creative as you want. You can take a toothpick if you need it. So that's 1 foot right there. We'll go ahead and make another foot.
So he's made completely, because when I saw the marbles, I thought, well, I wonder where you use the marbles on these guys.
You need to make the indentations and make them look. You can also do this with your hand, your little finger too. So we'll make, I just think those, you know, I go over here and see the museum where they have the real dinosaurs, and then you can come back. And this is a great project for the kids, because there isn't a kid I know that doesn't love dinosaurs. So
it's great for those April shower days.
That's right. Now I'm going to put another piece right behind here, and then when I put this on, I'm going to put, as we mentioned, a little bit of glue here, just because that kind of glues it in and holds it. So I've got the feet, and actually one looks too big, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry. This one has a big foot. Big feet. There we go. Are you ready for the back?
Yes.
Okay. So right here you can see we'll put the glue onto, there we go. And now you can glue the back onto that. That is great.
Looking guy.
That's wonderful.
He collapsed.
There we go. And you can fix the head. Again, at home, you're going to have a little more time. But this is the beginning of the dinosaur, and we'll make the back, the Stegosaurus here on the back. So again, let's show you the steps. We finished doing this. We have the feet here. Paint that, and then here it is at the very, very end. So you can see the little feet here and the hands. And again, just take your acrylic paint and paint that, and then you can fill that in after. Put the little dots on it, put the eyes on it, and you have a fabulous dinosaur
And this is
that'll
a
last for a
very
long
sturdy
time.
fellow too, because you
It
think
is.
of red and you think if I touch him, he's going to crumble. So to speak.
Not with the
Yeah.
glue in it. It makes a really nice clay.
Okay, let's take a look at our
That's
whole
right.
family here.
Isn't that fun? Here we have, let's go over here and we'll show you, see if you have the little bears.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Here, there. Oh, that's great. The duck, you can see we have a little dog, the dinosaur, and here in the back we have, oh, there we go, the little hippopotamus. So have fun making these little clay critters.
That's
So
just
easy
great.
to do.
Thanks, Diane.
Thank you.
A lot of fun. Next, how to turn your crafts into cash.